I started my journey at Target at Lake Street.
What does it mean for Target to come back in the community? But also, how do we help this community rebuild?
I took the opportunity because of what happened here, and I want to be part of the healing process.
This is the place where I first started, and I have unfinished business that's here.
Thinking back to the week George Floyd was murdered, it was a very emotional week.
I had an emotional experience around what was happening in the community in general. As I came down and drove Lake Street just to see what was going on, it started to hit where I was thinking, what's going to happen without these stores, specifically our Target?
Whether they're going to be doing their grocery shopping or their home need was my main thought.
I had a team member that worked for Target for 20 years. And his concern is, am I still having a job? And that touched my heart.
In the break in time that all of this took place, our team was displaced and moved around and shifted around, and everyone somewhere else. Adri was the one who kind of kept her finger on the pulse everywhere.
When I was completing these walking chats this summer, people kept saying, I want to go home. When are we going home? It wasn't, when is Target opening again? It was just always this reference of home.
And when everyone is talking about this store, they always get emotional.
And the first time I heard we were going to reopen was from Cephas.
The most important thing I told them from a team perspective is that we have to open back up the Lake Street store.
And I was like, oh, wow, thank you. So from him giving me that feeling, I was so happy. So I just told a couple of team members and a couple of my family members that, hey, we're not going nowhere. We're coming back stronger than ever.
So we listened to the voices of the community. We listened to the voices of our team members. We listened to the voices of our guests. We wanted to know what we did well, what we did not do well, but also how do we help this community rebuild? We was able to do several volunteer events in this here parking lot with Construct Reach, an organization that helps with the development of young, diverse, talented individuals knowing about the construction industry. We use Noor Companies, which is a local Black-owned business. And I would say Nawal and her team has done an amazing job of bringing the designs to life.
I went back to visit my aunt about a couple weeks ago, and I told her, I said, we're opening soon. She said, you for real? I said, yeah. Oh yeah, open, because we travel so far just to shop. We got to drive just to get, essential stuff.
The community really asked, why don't you have more food? Give us more food. And so we did. Our food space has grown, almost doubled. We opened up our aisles to have more product in it, and our product selection grew as well.
We've made significant changes to store culture, store environment, to make sure that we match the community.
Recruiting, that's one of the major parts. Recruiting talent that's related to the community and that's related to Lake Street.
The tragedy pulled us even closer in recognizing that this was a home, this was a family.
This store, I've always said it has a type of heartbeat. There's like a pulse to it.
And I want to be here when the heart beats again.
And so for us to bring team members back and have a majority of them come back to their home is very, very fulfilling.
Congratulations on what has been a monumental team effort. You are the heart and the soul of this company. And I feel that heart beating, and it gives me tremendous pride and joy to be here to celebrate you and what this represents.
So TC and the entire team, thank you for all you did, all your hard work getting the store open. Just can't say enough, thank you.
This team and this location, this experience for us, it will always be us. Lake Street Target. And that's not gonna change. So seeing them is like seeing your family. It's just happiness.